Hi, I'm Victoria, I'm 26, and I'm saving money for a service dog. I actually suffer from PTSD and dissociative identity disorder from childhood abuse, and as you can imagine, it makes day-to-day life pretty difficult. I actually haven't had a job for about 3 or 4 years, and when I was working, I only worked for about a year. Um, and it makes things like going to the grocery store really hard. I can get really overwhelmed and have flashbacks and anxiety. And it even makes things that I really love, like going to conventions, really hard. I actually make my own costumes and dress up in them and go to conventions and hang out with people, and it's a lot of fun. But I've actually been thinking about quitting over the last few years because it's just gotten so hard for me to go and enjoy myself. Um, a service dog would really help in a number of ways, like the big one being like deep pressure therapy. So like when I'm getting really overwhelmed or anxious or whatever, the dog would like sit or lay on me or basically just put their weight on me and help ground me back so that I am a little bit more aware of my surroundings and things and can come down from that. Other things like body blocking, like blocking me, like a physical barrier between me and other people when I'm getting really overwhelmed, and otherwise just alerting me to when I'm getting anxious or overwhelmed. Or having some kind of episode, because sometimes I don't even know that it's happening until much later when I'm looking back at it. Um, as for costs, I have on here that I'm hoping to earn about like $6,000. I have spoken with a trainer, and right now we're looking at about 4,500 for training, and I put a little like the $2,000 extra for getting the dog, because I've looked at a lot of breeders, and a lot of the breeders, the puppies, they're about $1,000 to $2,000 for a good dog. Because you really want to find the right dog for service dogs, because not every dog can be a service dog. Um, there are a number of ways you can help, and you can obviously donate whatever you can. That's great. You can also just share this campaign. And also, I have an online store called Plush Ultra on Store Envy, and I make lots of little crafts and costume pieces, and there's just kind of a little bit of everything. So if you order something from there, that would also really help. And anything you can do would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.